Is this the newest super gym in the UK? Come, let's find out. I've got a studio, a spin studio, a massive weights area, a hydrox area.
So quick first impressions, I think we both said it's massive, like really big. I think they opened this
4 days ago. So they opened 4 days ago. It looks big, you know, and they got, I feel like they cater to a lot of things. They got the hydrox, which Timon likes. Yeah. They've got.
You won't be seeing us doing that, by the way.
Yeah.
If you're coming for this video, nah, you might have cut off now.
For those that have Sham on Instagram, if you've seen his running, can you put that in the chat, man?
Obviously, we come, 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday, so it's a bit more quieter, but as expected. But to be fair, they got like, 2,000 members already.
2,000 members in like 4 days.
That's crazy.
Mad, we need to open a gym, man.
Crazy. But yeah, man, so we're gonna just get warmed up and then take it from there, yeah? This used to be just my shoulders and tricep session, but because my shoulder is very dominant, we added 1 or 2 chest exercises into it because I really need my chest to catch up with my shoulders. So we took 1 or 2 shoulders out and replaced them with chest because really want to develop that as chest. It's still currently my weakness. It's okay size, but compared to shoulders, and obviously with bodybuilding, you want the symmetry there. So my shoulders really overpower that. So that's why we're starting with a fly, go into a press, and then we might do another exercise depending if we find something good and go from there.
So they've got some chest presses there and chest machines there, but they've also got chest machines over there. So it's not organized by like body part, it's organized by aesthetics because the yellow equipment's there and the black equipment's there. So
I think obviously the hammer strengths are there. They've got a lot of Nautilus equipment there and some hammer strengths at the same time. So they have a variation of different machine brands, which is good, always good. Like I said, in any gym, you just don't want to stick to one brand. You get pieces from different brands which are good. Do you know what I mean? You just do your feelers first and then go into that's it.
Shoot. What's the rep range?
You go about 6 to 8, go heavies first.
Yeah, I'll go heavy. You want to do a rep though?
Yeah. I do like this machine though. It's called, I think, a Nautilus leverage press. The good thing about it as well, you could tweak it about to get to the range that you want, because obviously every person's body is built different. And it's really good, it like converges in, so it's really nice squeeze. So yeah, perfect. Cool.
But yeah, I think this area could do with like mirrors just in front, but it's day 4. They're probably gonna get that in soon. But yeah, could do with mirrors.
Come on.
Nah.
I got you. Go on.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, go. Yep. Good. And again. Drive. Yep. And again.
It's heavy, man.
Come on.
Heavy.
Finish it, man. Just finish it.
Heavy, man.
That's a feeler set. 2 reps. 2 reps.
I heard it heavy, you know. Well,
but that's what it is. You know, when you come to different gyms, and obviously using different equipment, it's gonna be hard to gauge what your top set is.
Yeah, because on the Panatta, bro, I'm 3.5 plates easy.
yeah. Just because you can't do it doesn't mean I can't do it.
My bad. Go on then. You talk the big game now. This must be light, you know. This must be light because you talk the big game, you know.
Nah, it's feeler, bro.
Feeler, yeah?
Yeah, go heavier. Go heavier.
Yeah.
That work, bro. That work. Come on.
Bro, you can't swim though. Yeah, big man can move, bro. Yeah.
Bro, you know what?
We get defeated by water.
You know the thing is, bro, you tell the man them, you know, the worst things about you. But they bring up on you, you know, when they, but you can't trust them, bro. You can't trust anything, bro.
Man cannot swim, can't run. Can lift weight though.
everything okay, bro?
No.
Why?
75% of people haven't subscribed.
75. Come on, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Like, comment, subscribe, man.
Yeah,
Support the thing.
You keep telling us to make videos, and what, you haven't subscribed?
Or liked.
Or comment.
Or share.
Disappointed. Like, comment, subscribe. So we literally just done the Nautilus flat chest press, but we also saw the incline one as well. Because the chest press and that one felt good, we're gonna go to the incline. Usually we do start with the incline, but not gonna lie to you, I didn't notice it until Rahi noticed it after. So we're gonna do this next. The other one felt good and see how this goes. What is the top 3 things you look at when you go to a gym?
Top 3. You're gonna need to give me a minute. 1 second.
Shall I give you mine then? You can.
Go on. My man asked the question, wrote down the answers, and expect me to just spit.
But you should think it's not a hard question. So I always say, obviously, equipment is a big thing. Atmosphere is another thing. I can't remember what the third thing was. Oh, location. So obviously there are good gyms about everywhere, but also, you know, how easy to get there. You know what I mean? So that's the 3 things I look at.
Yeah, mine would be location.
Would that be number 1 or just in general?
Yeah, location. I don't. If it's like 25 minutes away, I'm less likely to go. I'd rather go to a shitter gym closer, because you just want convenience. That's one of the main things. Will stop you from actually going. So convenience, then equipment, and then for me, I think it's like how busy it is. Because for me, when it's like super heaving, I can't train.
So same to that atmosphere then, like atmosphere in a way.
Oh, okay, maybe atmosphere, yeah.
Because you don't like it too busy, but it's nice. But would you like a quiet gym?
Yeah, I don't.
Is this quiet for you?
This is fine, you know.
And you find this?
I find it alright.
See, personally for me, I'm not trying to knock them because obviously this is just literally open, but I like it a bit more busier.
At 1 p.m. though, where's busy at 1 p.m. from?
True.
1 p.m. on a Thursday, man, that's the atmosphere at 1 p.m.
No, I'm not knocking them.
That's like pulling up the gym at midnight. Where's the atmosphere from?
No, I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. I would prefer a bit more atmosphere, but not too busy.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't go to Kingdom in the evening. I would try to avoid it. That's the every gym you try to avoid it, but where possible. Even though when I train with my headphones in, but I like to see people train. Does that make sense? I know you train in the morning. I don't know how you find it.
No, it is the morning. I have to turn up the music a bit.
Yeah.
Because like it's too low.
Yeah.
It's too low, and
Sometimes there's nothing better than just an empty gym, you know. For me, there's nothing better than an empty gym, you know.
but it depends
What you're training and depending on the day. Probably, depending on your mood though, but some days there's nothing better than an empty gym.
Your mood.
And it doesn't even matter if it's leg day or if it's chest or whatever. Some days an empty gym is what you need, man.
Oh, this is beautiful. That's it. Yeah. You know, just by moving that 1 more inch down, I've got a nice stretch on the chest. Yeah.
One underrated part of a gym that makes a big difference for me is uniform weights. What I hate is when you go to a gym and they got 120 plate, that's one brand, and another 20 plate, that's another brand. One thing I love about this gym is they've got uniform plates. They've got plenty of 20s, 25s, 15s, and they're all the same brand. So I like that.
So in this gym, they have 4 Smith machines and 8 squat racks. So you really can't go wrong. So no excuses for not to be doing your legs here. So let's do 20, yeah?
Okay, cool.
So guys, there's 3 months left till summer, so this is your chance to get involved, to be part of my coaching team. So if you're looking to get in shape, drop me a message on Instagram, Coach by Sham, or you can even drop me an email on contact@coachbysham.co.uk. What we'll do, we'll have a quick consultation call to see what your goals are. I'll tell you about my services and we can see if I can help you or not. So drop me a message. So I often get asked, how do I get my big shoulders? Honestly, it's simple. Do heavy pressing, lateral raise and heavy pressing. So I like, for pressing wise, I like the Smith machine. That's my favorite Smith shoulder press. Dumbbell press is good. Because I train alone, it's sometimes boring asking for someone to give me a spot. But when I do train with someone, a dumbbell press will be good for me as well. But Smith machine, you can't go wrong with it. So a few tips when doing a cable lateral raises. First, try with the cuffs. It removes the emphasis from your hands and puts more pressure on your delts, which you want. Second, when stacking it up, put the cable just below your hips rather than on the floor. Third, when you're doing a cable lateral raise, you don't need to let it go all the way here. So as you would have seen, I always stopped here, so here, and then you stop here. So that continuously keeps the tension on your lateral head. Another tip would be, obviously, pick a weight that you can do. So none of this swinging, you want to isolate the lateral head and control the weight. So pick a weight that you can do, control the weight, and finally, go for volume. You don't need to do 1 rep maxes or 6 rep maxes. Go for more volume. So I try to do a minimum of 10 to 12 reps. But here, I just did 15 reps. So put a lot of volume into that muscle. Bro, what are you doing, bro?
I was just playing with the lights, bro.
Come on, we're gonna wrap up the video.
Right.
Put the light on. So guys, that's the session done there. So our first visit to a Simply Gym. So this is a franchise apparently. So this opened just 4 days ago. So we're gonna give you a quick review. So my review is, I would rate it, I wanna say 7 out of 10. Only reason I say that is because for me, it gives more of a commercial type of feel to it. I mean, you know me, I like my bodybuilding. However, the gym is massive. We possibly could class it as a super gym. I don't know, are we saying it's a super gym?
Not.
It's one of the biggest gyms we've been to.
Okay, cool.
It's one of the biggest gyms we've been to in the UK, 100%. And obviously, like it opened just 4 days ago. Obviously, I'm presuming they're going to put a lot more machines there. 4 days, atmosphere was a bit quiet, but obviously, like I said, it's been open 4 days. We come on a Thursday afternoon, so wasn't expecting it to be busy. The owners, the managers has been really nice to us, so I can't fault them for that. Huge car parking space, lighting is great. The music was a bit quiet today, I can't lie, but again, maybe that's just a one-off. But other than that, I think it's a pretty good gym, to be fair. 7 out of 10, and really clean as well, so really can't fault it. So if you're around the area, definitely give it a visit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a 7.5. I think it was a really good gym. Probably not the gyms that we normally go to. It's a bit on the commercial side, so they're focused on like classes and things like that. So clean, good equipment, and got a variety of things such as like spin studios and classes, which we're probably not going to use, but still, nonetheless, it is a good gym. 7 out of 10 from me.
Could I give you one more thing as well? I gotta say as well, apparently the monthly is only £30 per month.
25.
Oh, 24. That's really cheap.
Yeah.
So for that price, this is absolutely banging. So I highly recommend it for that price, really, truly.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, if you're in the local area, give this gym a visit, and we'll see. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and see you for the next video. Boom.